Hi guys, how you doing? So I'm sure a lot of you have heard about the rape of a 28-day-old baby in India. When I read about this, I was like, what the fuck is the world coming to? I mean, seriously, a baby. Slowly but surely I got my answers. The article surfaced online and it just wouldn't stop from there. It went viral. We've got people from all over the world commenting on it, and again, it has gone viral on social media as well. The article reads, horrific as it may sound, impossible as it may seem, or disgusting as it feels, some nightmares ghoulishly return to reality. Such is the case of the parents of a 28-day-old infant from Bulandshahr in UP, who found their child in agony and bleeding profusely when they returned from voting in the local elections. The infant was allegedly raped by a 25-year-old man in the village Asif Nagla under Khurja Dehad police station. The incident took place on Saturday when parents of the 28-days-old girl child had gone to cast their vote for Gram Pradham elections. Pankaj Pandey said. He's the superintendent of police of that particular area. Now, the first question is, what kind of fucking parents leave a 28-day-old kid alone at home? These two should be fucking thrown in jail purely for negligence. Reading on. On Sunday, the victim was taken to a government hospital in Khurja by the parents, where doctors seeing her condition referred to higher care center, police said. An FIR against one Namino, age 25, of the same village has been lodged by the infant's father, Mukesh, police said, adding that the accused is absconding. But this poses a disturbing question to all of us. How can such dreadful incident even happen? How can such inhumane and animalistic cruelty even exist? Next time you talk about the direction of human evolution highway, maybe this incident will be one of the roadside wrecks your conscience will mention. Get the fucking spelling of conscience right. All you need is a fucking spell check, man. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I know. Grammar fucking Nazi, right? Fuck you. Well, yeah. This is what happens when a woman or child is said to be raped. And we never go into the details to see if they're correct. A case has been filed, so fucking hell, that means it must have occurred, right? Fucking assholes. At least wait for the fucking police investigation before you fucking confirm it is rape. Just because you use the word allegedly in the article, it does not free you from putting out false information. If it is found to be true, hang the fucking guy. I don't really give a fuck. Because such inhumane brutes do not need to be alive. But only after the fucking police investigation into the incident, and not before. Anyway, here's an article that came out a few days later. It was done by another paper, obviously. Police doubt the veracity of a claim made by a couple in Ramghat village near the northern Indian town of Bulandshahr in Uttar Pradesh that their 28-day-old baby was raped by a villager. They say it could be just a case of political vendetta. Well, what do you know? This could be another possible false claim. The infant's parents claim that the child was found bleeding profusely while the suspect was spotted loitering near their house. The couple alleged that the suspect broke into their house and raped their daughter when they were out voting in local elections. A case has been filed against a man from the same village under Section 376, but the local police found several inconsistencies in the parents' statements, and a local hospital has not confirmed that it was a case of rape. So, no confirmation of rape. Police suspect that since the accused and the complainants belong to rival political factions, it might be a ploy to settle scores. Now, one of the police officers said, the father of the baby girl said they were not in the house when the incident took place, but the mother said she was present. Besides, we have nobody else to corroborate the fact. A doctor in Bulandshahr said there was nothing to indicate that the child was raped. This is a serious accusation and we want to be thorough with the investigation. We have asked senior doctors in Lucknow to conduct another medical examination. We can only question the accused and not arrest him until we have concrete evidence. That's That's a good way to go, because usually when a person is accused, he's arrested. A previous medical examination had failed to establish that the infant had been raped, and there was not enough evidence to implicate the accused. Additional weaknesses in the case were brought to light when the police mentioned an incident last year in which the infant's father had accused another villager of raping his wife. The matter was finally resolved when the accused paid him rupees 10,000. That sums up to around £100. Well, there you go. No fucking proof of rape. It's likely to be just vendetta. And the newspapers have managed to put this out in the world and has gone viral. Not even babies are safe in India. That's the message it sends out to the world. For fuck's sake, I know India is not the safest country in the world, but this is absolute horseshit. If you put out the honest truth and it is bad, I would not be frustrated. Everyone has a right to know the truth. But this is absolute stupidity. Put out some shit news and it goes viral, but the news about it being false will never achieve the same relevance as the former. You fucking cunts. Do your homework before you post. And what lovely parents she has. She's not even a month old, and her parents have already started using the child as a weapon. This is what happens when there is no fucking penalty for filing fucking false claims. Moving on to the next article. This is not as fucked up as the previous one, but yeah, I'm still fucking pissed off at those motherfuckers. Anyway, let's get right into it. It was to be just another wedding in Haryana's hinterland, but a condition that the bride put forward before her groom right before the Fairas made it a major boost for Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao campaign in a state with skewed sex ratio. Even though I'm Indian, I'm not well versed in Indian wedding rituals, but from my knowledge and with the help of Google, I found that Fairas are the rounds you make around the fire. I don't know. Fuck it. And Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao means save the daughter, educate the daughter. It's an initiative taken by the Indian government to increase the literacy of women in our country. Reading on. On Friday, the garlands had been exchanged between Poonam, daughter of a teacher from Bilawal village in Bhiwani, and Sandeep Kumar from Jhajjar. Fucking names, man. It was time to walk towards the mandap for the Fairas and take the 7 vows. But the bride stunned her groom and guests by asking him to pledge to pay for the education of 11 needy girls before carrying on with the rituals. It didn't take Sandeep much time to give his nod. He took the pledge duly, and the wedding guests raised their hands as witnesses to the pledge. Of course it did not take much time. You give him absolutely no fucking choice. You ask someone to pledge money for charity in front of 1,000 fucking people. What do you think he's gonna do? What choice does that unlucky bastard have? Reading on. Postgraduate from a local government college, Poonam has been an associate of a local social worker, Sanjay Ramphal, who's working on various projects. So, decked in wedding finery, Poonam told her alarmed and awed wedding gathering, I had been giving hints to my husband about a resolve I would want him to take and had told him I will reveal it at the right time. It is different as nobody takes such a pledge, and certainly not on a wedding day. It is challenging because I will have to be an equal partner in ensuring that the pledge is fulfilled. Yeah, of course, the side that you do is give the money, give the money, give me money, give me money. That's it, right? Of course, the guy has no fucking say. She told them that as Sandeep runs a coaching center, she decided on this pledge of educating girls. Okay, so that's where the article ends. My dear Poonam, if you were really serious about providing education and doing things for a good cause, maybe, just maybe, instead of this wedding inviting numerous people, you could have had a simple wedding and donated the money towards a cause. You could have asked him in private instead of putting him on the spot and not giving the man a choice. So many fucking other ways to go about it, and you chose the most fucked up one to put the guy on the spot, right? To give him no other option but to say yes. Why the fuck would you not pledge the same? Well done, you know. Fucking fantastic. I feel for this guy, man. I really do. I mean, this female will have him wrapped around her fingers for the rest of his life. Rest in peace, my man. Rest in peace.